Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about the sussy pink sauce that everyone is talking about, and I'm gonna be getting in on the action because this is quite the story. This is quite a lot of stuff to be going through. So let's just get right into it. I have the website pulled up. It's sold out somehow. I guess it's because of everybody talking about it, but I digress. It's $20. First of all, that's where the first issue I have with it being it's $20. I can go to Target right now and cop myself a Heinz ketchup bottle for like $4. That's 5 pink sauces. And you're telling me this is $20? This is $20, bro. What do you No. No, this no way. But as you can see, it contains the ingredients consist of sunflower seed oil, dragon fruit, which is where I guess the pink color comes from, honey, chili, and garlic. And it's cool, whatever, standard I guess. But the nutrition facts is what I really want to talk about. Oh my god, I cannot zoom in. That's way too zoomed in. 444 servings per container, which is and it has 90 calories per serving. So if we do good old calculator, and let's do 444 times 90, almost 40,000 calories are in this. What? That's not right. That can't be right. That's too much. That's way too much. It's not the only thing wrong with this whole nutrition label thing. Saturated fat, 0 grams. Trans fat, 0 grams. Unsaturated fat, 0 grams. Mono unsaturated fat is 0 grams. Total fat, 1 gram. That math to me doesn't add up. I don't know. I'm no Einstein, but I don't think that math quite adds up. It's not the only thing wrong. Again, dietary fiber, 4 grams. Total sugars, 11 grams. Total carbohydrate, 3 grams. Again, I'm no Einstein, but I'm pretty sure that adds up to 15 grams. But I could be wrong. We do have a calculator, though. But I also wanted to go dig deeper. You know what the infamous dipping sauce that everyone is raving about. Not the word I'd use, but sure. I want to go into the ingredients. We saw some ingredients at the front page. I want to see more of the ingredients. Water, okay, sunflower seed oil, raw honey, all right. Distilled vinegar, garlic, pitaya, pink Himalayan sea salt, less than 2% of dried spices, lemon juice. This is where the problem is. Milk. Now, what I hear is that nowhere on the bottle does it have an expiration date, and nowhere on the bottle does it say it needs to be refrigerated. Now, if you know milk, you know that it goes bad a couple hours after you leave it out. If you leave it out for a couple hours, it just goes bad. It's gonna spoil, and you're gonna see later in the video how they're packaging this thing. But you're putting no preservatives in this. You're not refrigerating this properly. You're not packaging it properly, like I said, you're going to see later in the video. If it's not obvious already, this is not FDA approved. But this is a video of her making it. You should not be ingesting this much oil. Look, I could be wrong about this. I see this, and this does not look edible. With all this garlic in it, and then the next shot cuts to her having the pink sauce already made. We skipped like 20 steps. I want to see step by step how the pink sauce is made. I really do. And how, looking at this is the video I wanted, looking at this, her panning over, it could just be the lighting, but it goes from like pink to white. You can see the pink here, and it's just white. And I highlighted this. You can legit see all different shades of pink. That had me crying. It had me cackling. Because you really can. It's not good. I want to know how you make this and how it's just, you're able to see different shades of pink because that's what people are reporting. They are getting different shades of pink whenever they order this. It's not good. Like I said, it's not FDA approved. She cleared some things up on why the nutrition label said 444 servings per container.
With things happen, the grams got mixed up with the serving size. There's 444 grams of pink sauce inside of each container.
Okay.
It's about 30 servings per container.
Which, you do make mistakes. I do think you should have looked over this before you've sold any, but okay. But this was posted, what, 6 days ago? And you haven't fixed it on your website? This is where people go if they haven't seen TikTok, nothing, none of the headlines or anything. This is where people go. Somebody just like stumbles upon this and they're going to see this and they're going to be like, that's not right. And they're not going to order it, right? They're not going to order it. So you need to fix your website. It's great that you're fixing the labels and everything, but you have to fix the website as well. It should be step one, and then you go over and you fix the labels. But, alright, and this is the, apparently the factory that the pink sauce is made. And again, I highlighted this. Ma'am, that's a garage. People on TikTok are occasionally funny, and I found that hilarious. I was also cackling at that because, you can see this. That's a garage. But if this is really where it's made, sure. If it's how it's made, where it's made, I mean, then that's fine, I guess. You're gonna you sold out, so maybe now you can buy a whole warehouse, and you can measure out the ingredients properly so that you don't get different colors of pink. But sure. And then also here, how I was saying this isn't FDA approved, she was talking about this.
People around here faking death, faking being sick and all kind of stuff like that, and it don't shake me. I'm not afraid. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am following FDA standards. So y'all keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I?
Now, if you don't know what FDA stands for, it stands for the Food and Drug Administration. Now, while yes, I agree you're not selling a medical product, and while I do agree the FDA, does do quality control over medical products, you're getting mixed up with what the F stands for, which is food. And yes, your product is food. It's a sauce. You put it on your French fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, what have you, anything. I don't know, whatever you want to put it on, really. Or maybe you're just gonna go full ham and just chug it by itself. I don't know what you want to do with it. I would say not do that, clearly, because it's not FDA approved. She just said it herself. But alright. But this definitely is not something anyone should be buying. Maybe not even for content, I would say. I would go far for content, but I would never in a million years buy this. God dang. And the packaging. I want to look at the packaging here. The packaging. So, this is how the packaging is. It's just paper, and that's it. There's no bubble wrap. It's just paper. Which leads to stuff like this.
No, ma'am. No. No. Look at this. I'm holding my breath like a motherfucker.
Smart.
Oh my god. Look at this! It don't
Because it's not packaged properly, it led to instances like this where the bottle would just explode. Yeah, and I also pulled up this video because it's also very interesting.
For y'all, we got the pink sauce. It is cold, so it's cold.
Okay, y'all starting to scare me now. Do you see how bloated that bottle is? Why is it bloated? That comes from a buildup of bacteria that has created a gas due to lack of refrigeration. There are ingredients in this sauce that should be held at a certain temperature. It should be kept cold. And due to lack of refrigeration, bacteria has built up in the package, causing the plastic to expand. Do not eat that sauce. Read up on botulism right now.
It says something about botulism. If you don't know what botulism is, I have it pulled up right here. It is a rare poisoning caused by toxins produced by Clostridium botulinum bacteria. And botulism can cause death. I'm not being hyperbolic here. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be exaggerative. No, it can cause death, botulism, because of the products that are in there. Milk, raw honey, stuff like that. Do not buy this. Do not ingest it. You can genuinely die. I know I'm laughing. I laugh at a lot of things. I'm serious. You can die by ingesting this. Do not in any way, shape, or form be doing this. Be ingesting this. And it's sold out. So, I mean, honestly, there's nothing really much I can do for you here. But, God, all I can say to you is to not buy this. Do not buy this. It is clearly not FDA approved, and as we've seen in this clip, she doesn't even know what the FDA is. She doesn't know what it stands for. And apparently she lives in Florida. I was reading the comments over here. She doesn't know what FDA stands for. So you definitely now, if everything I've shown you wasn't bad enough, wasn't, I guess, good enough for you to not buy this and eat it. I think this clip definitely shows that you shouldn't ingest it. And I think the fact that you can get botulism from this is also good enough to where you shouldn't ingest, you shouldn't buy it at all. But honestly, you're gonna do whatever you want, and there's not much I can do about it. All I can say is to not buy it. But thank you for watching. If she gets a hit with a lawsuit, which she most certainly is, I think it's inevitable at this point, then I guess I'll report on it. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys if and when that happens. Goodbye. Oh my God.